YouTube, welcome back. Dub Digital Crypto News, Macro Trends. Give me a subscribe if you appreciate that content. I'm trying to give you the hottest crypto content on the internet. Today, I ain't messing around. We about to talk about a big boy crypto. OXT. OXT troopers, where you at? Oh wait, y'all didn't go nowhere because you're down for the click. And for those of you who held all the way through the correction, for those of you who kept conviction in the asset, I got good and bad news for you. Good news is the OXT price starting to look a little hot. The bad news is you're gonna have to find a new place to put all your damn money. And a little birdie once told me, more money, more problems. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to get used to more problems. In this video, we're gonna look at the OXT price action and see why Dub Digital's acting all weird. But make sure to stick to the end, y'all. That's not the most bullish piece of data I gotta share with you, because y'all know this is the Dub Digital channel. We get the TA and the FA and we mix it all up. Spoiler alert, y'all. Someone pretty prominent is gonna be speaking at the OXT event later on in March. Does that ring any bells? If not, stick around. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's pull up the charts. Alright, y'all, I'm sitting on the OXT USD pair. Let's get it. So guys, just FYI, price action right here is looking pretty clean, doing what we needed to do. But for those of you new to my OXT coverage, let me fill you in. The first price pump occurring in December of 2019, and in its highest point, it rose up about 144%. That pump lasted approximately 2 days, y'all. If you blinked, you probably missed it. This thing had a horrible start to 2020. Over the course of 96 days, the OXT price plummeted about 81%. But stay with me, y'all. Keep your head in the game. OXT went from being dang near 75 cents to dropping below our buy area at 25 cents. And it wasn't like it was there for a couple days either. OXT traded between 12 and 25 cents for the longest freaking time. 167 days to be exact. Picking up all the bags that were dropped to the ground for the cheap. Dub Digital. Easy for you to say. I was scared. My bags were bleeding. Newsflash, y'all. Everyone's scared. It's what you decide to do with that fear. But it's when you put in the work, you do the research, you watch the Dub Digital videos, which makes it easier to pick up assets when they're on the ground. And around August of 2020, OXT went freaking nuts. Shot up, and at the highest point of the wick, almost 400% gain. I love it. Well, my team's OXT bags are pumping. But notice, guys, this pump was just as short-lived as the previous. Came down about 80% over about 80 days. Now, allow me to bring up a very important topic. It pays to study the asset, what it likes to do, its favorite setups. And allow me to be quite frank, y'all, but please don't call me Frank. Doesn't this correction look a lot like this correction? If we can spot patterns in the price action, it's essentially communicating patterns in psychology. People get scared like last year, like last decade, and last century. We can then make a mental note and know that OXT likes to stay on the bottom until it flies to the top. OXT's been making a big old W-shaped pattern. And what are W-shaped patterns, y'all? Patterns of accumulation. Getting me bullish as hell. Dub Digital. Why the heck is a W pattern bullish? It forms something that we call a double bottom. OXT at the lowest point in November of 2020 reached about 19 cents. And after that first bottom, it made a swing up and then came down to make the second bottom. That occurred 1 month later on December of 2020 at approximately 21 cents. Out of that 172-day retracement for about 78 days, OXT was sitting all up in our buy area. Dub Digital, why are you rubbing in my face, bro? I get it. I didn't buy the dip. I'm not saying this to be a jerk, y'all. I'm saying this to illustrate a point. Notice the upward slope of the bottom trend line. Notice the higher low. Notice that beautiful W pattern. And notice that OXT had a resistance point sitting around 37 cents. This thing's been struggling to get above that point for the last 154 days, taking us all the way back to September of 2020. We'll see that this breakout above this resistance point was caused by atypical volume creeping in since the end of last year. And if you follow this channel, if you're part of the wolf pack, you know increase in price, increase in volume, authentic price action. And that's not even the most bullish part I gotta share with y'all. Where else have you seen this W in playing out in this price chart? I'm gonna give you a second. Alright, time's up. Taking too long. This W pattern is a spitting image of this W pattern. Dub Digital. That's right before the epic 400% pump. Now you're catching on. History isn't always exactly the same, but most of the time, it rhymes. Yeah, Dub Digital. Get to the point, bro. Didn't you have a fractal on this thing? Let's get that fractal slapped on here. Get all y'all pumped as hell. Ta-dow. You forgot about that, huh? I then took this structure and scaled it up to give us an understanding, to give us a flavor, a little taste, see what it tastes like, to see what's coming for the OXT price. And because this resistance point at 37 cents has been so tough, I'm expecting something like this to happen. Another 400+% gain coming to the OXT price. Getting me so hyped up, Digital. Come on, bro. You're tripping. OXT can't go up that high. Well, then then riddle me this, Batman. First pump was 141%. Second pump was about 400%. Is it really that crazy that we got another 400% price pump? Every one of these price pumps have come within 2 days. Hard up and hard down. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. But Dub Digital, how do you know this thing's gonna go up? I'm tired of my altcoin bags bleeding all over the floor. Don't trip, y'all. I got you. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Bitcoin dominance chart to understand where that money's moving. Here we go, guys. I'm sitting on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Green candles mean money's flowing into Bitcoin. Red candles mean money's flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins. Green rectangles signify times where altcoins gain prolifically against Bitcoin in purchasing power. The most notable one being in May 2017 to January 2018, and Bitcoin dominance dropped from 87% to 36%. Dub Digital, so the hell what? Altcoins were popping off, going ham, hard in the paint. Y'all should be looking at this chart with wide eyes, because I believe we're about to embark in another magical quest through the altcoin forest. Because over the last couple months, I've been looking at this descending triangle occurring on the Bitcoin dominance. I initially thought that it was forming a head and shoulders pattern, but this right shoulder just kind of said, screw you, Dub Digital, I'm heading down right now. And as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance has fell out of this structure approximately 2%. Will it come back into the triangle? Nobody knows. But I'll tell you what, if this thing continues to go down, I think it just might surprise people how far it falls. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now, guys. We gotta keep our eye on the prize. Dub Digital, you're talking a big game for just a little drop in Bitcoin dominance. Let's go ahead and jump over to the total 2 index, aka the altcoin market cap, meaning all the money tied up in all your favorite cryptos. You know I've been covering this chart for the longest freaking time. Let's not make it complicated, y'all. This structure in this circle looks a lot like this structure in this circle, and after this structure formed, the altcoin market cap shot up about 300%. Then at the conclusion of this structure, the altcoin market cap should also go up. And when we zoom up, guys, we'll see that the altcoin market cap has risen about 107% since I first identified this fractal. We're so close to price discovery in the altcoin market cap, I can taste it. The last all-time high in 2017 was $426 billion for the altcoin market cap. If you like the price of your crypto bags now, wait until the altcoin market cap really starts growing on you, going to heights and prices that the crypto market could only dream of. But you know what, guys? I'm tired of this TA. Let's jump into that FA, because this is the Dub Digital channel. You know we get that TA and the FA and we mix it all up. That fundamental analysis, because those closer to the knowledge profit. Simple as that. Come, my wolf pack, follow me down the rabbit hole, because I got a feeling there's some items on the Orchid Twitter page that might tickle your fancy. Dub Digital, what I tell you, bro? Stop trying to tickle me all the time. Guys, I ain't trying to tickle you. It's a figure of speech. But I digress, guys. Let's get back to the point. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. And if you can't get bullish off this news, you might want to check your pulse. Orchid presents Prive 8. Ha, get it? Prive 8? Dad jokes. I'm loving it. A virtual summit on digital privacy, occurring March 23rd through the 25th of 2021. I'ma drop a link to register for this right down below in the description box. But just check out some of the keynote speakers. Zuko Wilcox, Audrey Tang, and a household name, Mr. Edward Snowden. What? Edward Snowden? Orchid, you got Snowden's phone number? Tell him to leak some more stuff. Homeboy got all the gossip. The summit will feature keynotes from all fronts of the privacy war, with a keynote address from the whistleblower, cybersecurity expert Edward Snowden. The conference will shine a light on the battle lines drawn between freedom and security in our seamless perpetual privacy crisis. Each day of the summit will focus on a different aspect of digital privacy, from how we communicate to how we transact to how we live in an era of pervasive digital surveillance. I don't even have anything else to say. I like all that. Snowden's topics will be mass surveillance, secrecy and democracy, when data collection becomes a threat to free societies, restoring trust, how to solve the next generation of privacy and security dilemmas, and National Security Agency or National Surveillance Agency, our cyber defenses examined. And check out some of these other keynote speakers. Audrey Tang, digital minister, who served on the Taiwan National Development Council and actively contributes to the Gov Zero, a vibrant community that calls to fork the government. All right, I could dig that. We got Sheila Warren, head of blockchain and digital assets from the World Economic Forum. Cindy Cohn, executive director from Electric Frontier Foundation. Zuko Wilcox, founder and CEO of Electric Coin Company. Guys, I don't even know what to say. Orchid obviously got Snowden on speed dial. So the hell what, Dub Digital? You're always making a mountain out of a molehill. Orchid called a few friends up and now they're gonna talk on a podium. So what? I understand that point of view if you haven't been following this asset very closely. But don't forget, y'all, Orchid got a CNET 2020 Innovation Award, claiming that it was a revolutionary technology. But don't take my word for it, take CNET's. Orchid is changing the balance of power to give the little people some more control. Orchid is poised to not only be the next evolution of virtual private networks, but also a futuristic answer to global online privacy threats. This is what the future of VPN tech looks like, and you gotta see it. Oh my god, my chest is beating. I can't breathe. Do you guys know how bullish this is? Do you guys know the only other technologies that got this award was the CV-19 vaccine, Wi-Fi 6 routers, Apple's M1 chip, and the PlayStation 5's dual sensor control? Orchid's the only crypto in the whole dang list. And just for all you haters out there who still think OXT ain't nothing, don't forget that Orchid is actually part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. Dub Digital, what the hell is that? The Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, or the EEA, enables organizations to adopt and use Ethereum technology in their daily business operations. We empower the Ethereum ecosystem to develop new business opportunities, drive industry adoption, and learn and collaborate with one another. And right under the category of O, we got Orchid Protocol, working with companies like Pacific Gas and Electric, New Cipher, hint hint, Matic Network, Cardia Labs, JP Morgan Chase, Hyperledger, Banco Santander, and a whole bunch of other companies I just didn't want to name. Alright guys, I just had to bring an update to my OXT click because OXT price action is looking hot. It's looking like it wants to pop. We've already broken past that resistance at 37 cents. Prices and everything. Keep an eye on the developments happening on the fundamental end. We got a CNET Innovation Award, the only crypto company named on the list. We got the private event coming up. And guess what? Edward Snowden's talking at it. And just to wrap it up, Orchid is also in the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. How many more puzzle pieces do you guys need before you start piecing together this mosaic? Freaking masterpiece that's about to unfold on the crypto space. But you know what? You ain't gotta listen to me. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. If you appreciate the content, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Dub Digital, crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.